Hi everybody, I'm Ryan. Today we're going to talk about one of the cards that's banned in Modern and Legacy, Skullclamp. Skullclamp on its surface, if you haven't played a ton of Magic, doesn't look very powerful. If you've played more than a few games, you would know that Skullclamp is ridiculous. It is a 1-mana equipment artifact, where equipped creature gets +1/-1, and when equipped creature is put into the graveyard, draw 2 cards, and its equip cost is 1. So on its surface, like without any synergies, just equipping a Skullclamp to an X1 means that that thing dies, but then you immediately draw 2 cards because it gives -1 toughness. If you add additional synergies to that, it is just ridiculously broken. We learned about this for the first time in Pro Tour Kobe in 2004, which was block constructed, where Skullclamp was paired with an affinity deck with Arcbound Ravager, where they would equip Skullclamp to a creature and then sack that creature with Arcbound Ravager over and over, which would lead to the affinity player with a fistful of cards and a giant Arcbound Ravager, and this dominated that tournament. Grand Prix Brussels in 2004 was a standard event where Skullclamp decks dominated in a super similar fashion, as affinity and then also as a Goblins deck, which featured small creatures and sacrifice effects besides Arcbound Ravager. At this point, it was really obvious Skullclamp was a mistake, and it was banned in Block Constructed and in Standard. A few months later, it was banned and extended in Legacy and was on the preliminary list when Modern was originally announced. And this card is probably one of the biggest mistakes Wizards has ever made as far as printing cards go. Just an obviously exploitable mechanic, not really a part of any combos, but if you try to combo with it even a little bit, it's just the best deck. Now, to pass my judgment on Skullclamp, I don't think this card should be unbanned. This card is just insane, especially since it does even see play in Vintage, in like Young Pyromancer or Monastery Mentor decks where you can equip to a token and then immediately draw cards, and drawing cards in those formats are much more powerful than drawing cards in other formats, and is played in EDH in pretty much every creature-heavy deck. But what do you think? Should Skullclamp get a chance in the spotlight or not? Let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Check me out on social medias. Links are above me and in the description, especially on Twitch, where I stream most nights. Bye-bye.